Good morning, happy Thursday and welcome to Hunkydory TV. It is day 3 of our 17th birthday celebrations and we have got another brand new launch for you. We are ready to party over the next 2 weeks. You know we've already launched some amazing items and we have got loads more to come. My name's Amy, I'm presenting the show today alongside Jess. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
Oh, she's got a mouthful.
I know.
She's mid-snack. It wasn't the best time to say good morning to her. And in the demonstration corner, we have got Anne-Marie. Good morning. I feel like I haven't seen you for ages
I know. It's funny, isn't it, how it goes? Like,
Yes.
I said to Bex on Friday when I was leaving, I was like, oh, I'll see you next Friday, because obviously I was at Hobby Maker Monday, Tuesday. I don't work Wednesdays. She's at Hobby Maker today.
Yep.
And I was like, oh no, Bex doesn't work on Friday. I was like, oh, I'll see you the week after. She's like, no, I'm on annual leave. I was like, oh
no.
it's going to be
I'll see you for Christmas.
Yeah.
I know. It was like Tuesday when I left. It was like Craig and Bex on in now the rest of the week. It's just, yeah. But
ships in the night.
we are here.
We're here today. And we're back here today, tomorrow as well.
We are. I think we're swapping over tomorrow, aren't we?
Doubling up, yeah.
So we have got an exciting new launch for you. But just to go through some more details for our birthday celebrations, they end midnight on Sunday the 21st of September. At the moment, you are going to get double reward points. So that is 2 points for every £1 for club members. 4 points per pound for Diamond Club members. That is worth it. You are also going to get bonus reward points on new products, up to 300 bonus points on some of our products. So look out for those and it will show on the screen as well. We've got exclusive offers on some of our best-selling products. And the best part of it, we get to spin the wheel every day.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I know. You know, that's my favourite part. So we've got a whopping 9 chances and it's reward points that you win, which is even better because you can spend them on whatever you choose. So we'll do that at the end of the show. But now let's have a look at our Win It Weekly. This is such a good prize, isn't it? Because it is just an essential. So you are getting our Miri Mega Mix, let's bundle, in the rainbow. So you're getting 40 sheets of the rainbow. You are getting 40 sheets of the gold. And then also your 40 sheets of silver. 120 sheets of Miri, worth £35.97. All you need to do is like, share and comment the answer to the following question. Where did the world's largest water balloon fight take place? Was it A, Kentucky, USA? Was it B, Sydney, Australia? Or was it C, Rio de Janeiro in Brazil? I don't know the answer to this. I'm going to have to look in the comments.
No, I definitely don't know the answer, and it's definitely not for me either. A water balloon fight.
Oh, it depends on the weather, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Today is not the weather here. I don't know about where you are, but today is not the weather to have a water balloon fight, is it? It's
we don't need the water balloons. It's wet enough out there.
Yeah, definitely autumn. And you know, I went to empty my boot this morning from Hobby Maker, and I just parked near the largest puddle I could possibly have found in the car park. But we hope it is a bit nicer where you are. So make sure you like, share and comment for your chance to win that amazing prize. Also, lots of like free stuff and lots of nice things. Birthday sentiment sheets. You are getting these free. Remove the cameras. There we go. 3 sheets of this. That's 72 individual sentiments. You're getting them for free. included in every order. You don't need to do anything. They are just automatically added into your parcel. So they're just so useful, aren't they? All those different sort of styles and colours on there. So you will receive those free with your order, which is great. And can we say I'm going to do a demo with those tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I said it. Can I say this and then I've already said it?
I mean, you're kind of saying it out loud.
So I will do a demo with those tomorrow on the show. But let's have a look at what you are going to be able to make with our brand new launch today. How stunning are those? And we would be rich if we got £1 for every time somebody had asked us when this product or if this product is coming out this year, because it is so popular with so many of you. So it is our Moonstone Dies Advent Calendar, the ultimate collection that we have got here. So within this you are getting the die set and the paper pad. So you can see, let's go through this one first. Look at this. So this is your ornate windows advent calendar. So you can see, let me bring it a bit closer, all of those different shaped windows on there. And what it's going to do is die cut most of it, but then leave one side that doesn't die cut, so it opens up as a window on there. And if you look at the size of those on there, and I just love that extra large one in the centre for your 25 as well. So it's going to create your 6x6 advent calendar on there. So let's have a look at the paper pad that works with this. So in here you are getting 36 sheets. So this is going to be able to make 12 different cards, because you are going to get 12 fronts, 12 window reveals, and then your 12 inserts. So that is the front that you've got. So you can see all of those numbers from 1 to 25 on there. And just such a classic, that is Father Christmas, isn't it?
Isn't it?
The
yeah.
classic image. And let me just show you as well all of those instructions there. So if you are unsure how to use them, you've got all your written instructions and your photographs on there, which is great as well. So all of these I love this one. You did this one on Hobby Maker, didn't you?
Yeah, and I got my gel pens out and like coloured in some of the detail in the foreground and the flowers, and then I don't know if I have it with me actually. It might be in my my little bag of tricks.
Oh, okay, we'll have a look.
It is. There you go. I can pass it down for you, so you can.
So
I'll say pass it down. It's like a mile now, isn't it?
Getting our 10,000 steps in. You can see how gorgeous that looks.
So just use my glitter gel pens.
And you can see if you do want to make them larger than 6x6, you just use Duo Design paper pads, your adorable Scorable Designer card packs, just to add into the background there. But those colours just work so well together, and the gel pens are just stunning on there. So you've got your penguins. Look at that. You've got your car with all of the presents and the tree all ready to go. I think as we go through, you can think about who you would send these cards to as well, isn't it? Which is really nice. And it's not just a card, it's an advent calendar as well. So it's sort of like a 2-in-1, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's just a real, like, lovely gift, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. And it'll also make me get my cards out before the 1st of December as well.
Yes, definitely.
Make sure you get these done in November. Love that one there. The snowman in the foreground as well. Absolutely stunning. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Having a peacock on there.
It's so beautiful, isn't it?
With that background. So that's one of my favourite images. That is what I want my Christmas tree to look like this year.
I would love my tree to look like that, but I definitely don't have the patience to
No, nor me.
to recreate
I love
that.
those ones where you can almost barely see the tree.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, more is more.
Always, always.
That is definitely a gorgeous Christmas tree. And this is another one, isn't it? I think because it's got those pinks and the purples in there, your Christmas wishes. And then you've got your sort of, almost like your cartoony Santa with all his little helpers on there and his presents. You've got the robins as well. Just a real classic image for Christmas, isn't it?
It's so cute.
And those sheep.
I love it.
They look like they've been up to no good.
They do.
They're
They're like, oh,
yeah,
he's coming quick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
hiding behind that wall there. And then you can see here is your sort of the sheets that you put behind that. So when you open all of those doors, these are the images that you are going to see. And you will see how they coordinate with the images, the larger images, isn't it? You'll be able to see which one works.
Dave was adamant that you could be mixing and matching. I'm like, well, you can, Dave, but I can't. Like, I have to use the right sheet,
Yeah,
the
I
right
don't
back
think,
with the right
yeah.
front.
Yeah, there's mixing and matching, isn't there? And then there's...
I was like, I just can't.
No.
People can, if they choose to.
Yeah.
But I can't.
And then you've got your inserts as well. I mean, imagine how much you would be able to sell these for.
Oh, my goodness.
To have the inserts as well, isn't it? So within this pad, you are getting 36 pages. If you do want extras of this, which I'm sure lots of you will do, $9.99 or just $8.99 if you are a Diamond Club member, and that is going to allow you to make 12 of those amazing advent calendar cards. But if you do want the both together, which we have to, don't we? The Ultimate Collection, you are getting both the die and the pad, £24.98 or £22.48 for Diamond Club members. And you can see the top of there, you are getting an extra 100 reward points if you purchase this Ultimate Collection as well. And it's saving you £5.
Even better.
By getting the two together. So definitely worth doing that if you want to. Let's have a look at some of the cards you can make, because it really shows what you can do. So this one has been just simply matte and layered onto some of your mirror and put onto that card front, and then using that insert in there. And then you'll be able to see every day throughout December you will be able to open one of these windows. Look at this one.
I love that pop of reds.
It's just perfect, isn't it? Yeah. So you can see you don't need to add a lot more to them, do you?
No.
Just to get the full effect.
I think that's the beauty of this, isn't it? It's such a fabulous concept, but
Yes.
it's so simple and it can be so quick when you're actually crafting with these.
Yes, yeah. But especially as well, if you're making to sell. I've never seen anything like this when I've been to craft fairs and sort of Christmas markets as well. Absolutely gorgeous. So you can just, I love the different shapes as well of the doors, isn't it, to open. But you can see how they'll perfectly fit over all of those numbers. Oh, this is good. I finally got to one that's open. None of the others were open. I thought, I can't do it.
I want to open the doors.
But you can see, look.
It's just so clever.
I just love it as a, look at these.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Such a different idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
But something that you are going to be able to create easily at home. This one here, oh, this is nice because it's been done as an easel card.
I love that. It's like a desktop one, isn't it now?
Yes, yes. So it really makes a feature of it, doesn't it? All the family there, so you could take it in turns to open those doors. But just using that adorable scoreable as well with that one. Oh, this is a clever idea. So using it with your... Oh, look. It's been done like that, so then it will stand up.
Yeah.
Another really clever way of doing it, isn't it?
Yeah. Lovely.
Lovely with that penguins in. And then lastly, we've got the classic Santa. So So using that striped paper, those lovely vertical sentiment dies on there as well. But just having that in the centre there. Absolutely stunning. So that is your Moonstone Dies Advent Calendar, the Ultimate Collection. £24.98 or £22.48 if you are a Diamond Club member. And don't forget, you do get that extra 100 with, reward points as well. But I think, can we come over to you for a demo?
Absolutely, yeah, of course we
See
can.
how
So
they
we're going
work?
to use the peacock because I do absolutely love this one. And I haven't had a chance to work with this one yet. So the first thing we're going to do is actually cut our advent. So it's super simple. Your pages are sized ever so slightly under 6x6, you can see. So that's going to give you space to have quite a skinny matten layer. If you would like a bigger matten layer, you can trim your pages down if you still want to pop them onto a 6x6. Just make sure you trim this the same. So if you can, trim them together so that you're taking the same amount off both pages at the same time, because you don't want anything to like not align up. So ever so slightly smaller than 6x6. Your die, with this one, so the original die, you could get it the wrong way up. So I had like a little arrow on the back of mine, so I knew which way it went
that's a good
up.
idea.
But this one you just don't need it because you've got the arch windows.
Oh,
you know
perfect.
that
Yeah.
that's the right way up. So that is literally just going to line up in the centre of your page. Now, it doesn't have to be bang on. You don't need to measure anything. It is just kind of by eye, checking that that's in the centre. Now, all your numbers are going to be in different places, so some of them don't look quite central. That's just the design. It's to take into account like the little cut-ins and things like that. So do not panic about that. We're going to tape that down and get this through our machine. So you could spend like an evening doing all your cutting, you know, and then spend the next day sticking everything together. And it's just such a quick and easy concept and card to put together, but it just looks so good when it's done,
and
doesn't
I
it?
love doing that, like making cards in stages.
Yes, me too.
I don't know why, it's just, yeah.
So we'll just grab that out of there. And
I just love the fact it's just one die,
I know, me too.
you know, and in seconds it's done all that hard work for you.
And it is just so clever, isn't it? So you can see everything's cut out there. What it does, it almost leaves like little pips, you know, like your die cuts. It's got those little pips in there that are going to hold the doors in place. And then obviously there isn't a cut line down the edges, which is where the doors are going to open. So it is really, really clever how it works. So carefully take that off so you don't open any of your doors. And then we're going to stick this onto the inside, like our little pictures. Now, few ways you can do this. You can do it with your tape and do it flat, or you can do it with foam pads if you want to have a little bit of a lift and you know, kind of really get in and open those doors. It's entirely up to you. But I do, if I'm using tape, I do like to use my red liner, because this is something that people are going to be opening a door on 25 times, you know, so you want to make sure that this page is nice and secure, because you don't want someone to open a door and the whole page come off, you know. So red liner is definitely going to be your adhesive of choice here. And obviously it's easier with a dry adhesive than like your construction glue or something, because you don't want that leaking into any of the doors
and then you can't open
your door's not being able to open. That's the last thing we want. So once I've gone around, I like to also just add a little bit in that 25 door, just to give it a little bit of extra strength. You can go around all the other little areas if you want to, and just dab a little bit of extra tape. It's entirely up to you, but I feel like that's quite enough. And then we'll get this on.
Have you ever opened an advent calendar and there's nothing behind the door? You know, like it slipped down or something.
Yeah, it's the worst, isn't it? Absolutely the worst. So we'll grab those off there and then lay that exactly over the top, because it's come out the same pad, so we know it's the exact same size. So it's going to line up beautifully. A little bit of my red liner tape there. And you've got all of that fabulous die cut in. It's just so clever, isn't it? So we're going to make this into a 7x7 card, because I wanted to bring in some of these fabulous colours that we've got in our peacock. So I was going to go for silver, but then I thought there's actually quite a lot of warmer tones in there. So I don't know if our gold is going to be better. I think I do prefer the gold. All the choices. So I'm going to cut this just over 6 by 6. I'm going to go 6 and what is that? An 1/8. So that's going to give us a bit of a chunkier border. And then I'm going to go in with these two colours as well, just picking out the lovely blue and that gorgeous pink from our Miri. And because it is just such a stylish image, I feel like we can get away with ramping up those layers with our Miri. So we're going to go chunkier with these now. So I'm going to go to just over 6.5, so that we have lots of this colour showing, because we don't want to hide all this away. There we go. And then
Wendy said this advent calendar collection is bringing back so many memories for me, as these were the only advent calendars which were around when I was a child. And my dad still to this day buys me one of these types of advent calendars. Yeah, every year.
I love that. And it is, you know, I just think, I don't know, more now than ever, I feel like people have got lots more intolerances, allergies. And this is just a really safe advent calendar, isn't it?
Yes,
you know, if you've got children that maybe can't have chocolate, or you don't want them to as well, you know, lots of people just don't want that. This is a really lovely way of still having that excitement and that fun of an advent, but without any worries of the allergies and things. So we're just going to go with that. Let's get a 7 by 7. I feel like I've got one out already. And let's start putting this together. So I'm going to pop the trimmer out of the way, and I'm going to get my tape runner, and I'm going to start with my pink, and I'm just going to stick these layers down flat first of all. Let's make sure my opening is where I want that to be, and I should have a little skinny white edge all the way around there. The blue one I'm also going to put down flat, but then we're going to lift up the gold one with our advent on it as well. Just line that up in the centre. You could, of course, get your embossing folders out on here, you know, add a little bit of texture to the mirror if you wanted to. And then we'll pop our advent onto here. And again, I'm going to go back to my red liner for this. Let me see if we've got some chunky red liner in here. Yeah. I've only got the really skinny one in my box. We'll be here all day.
We've got people in the comments have received notifications to say that their prism markers have been shipped.
So exciting! So exciting. I really want to just colour in. That's all I want to do at home now. But I am, of course, midway through a Halloween blanket, which obviously...
Are you midway through? That's good.
Yeah, I'm not far off now. Yeah. But obviously there are time constraints on that. It needs to be done for Halloween.
Yes.
So I am trying my absolute best to not look at my pens, because I'd want to get my blanket finished.
Yeah. We were chatting about them after the show yesterday on Hobby Maker, and there's a couple of people that work at Hobby Maker that are going to get them as well.
Yeah, they are just so good, aren't they?
Yes,
honestly, we've been so excited for them to launch.
And they just look amazing, don't they?
Honestly, when I took them home, like, even Mark was like, "Oh, they look good, don't they?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yes, they do."
Yeah. And then last week, I'd got them in my car. I was going to Hobby Maker, and I'd even pulled off my mum's drive, and then remembered they were in my car. So I pulled back in. I was like, "Mum, I forgot to show you these. Look at them." Because she's very crafty, so she would get as excited as us over them.
Definitely. I love that. Okay, so we're just going to finish that off with our insert now in the centre. So you could mat and layer this again if you wanted to, bring those same colours in, but equally you can just pop this in as it is, and it just blends in beautifully into the inside of our card. And there you go, you've got that fabulous finish. Let me just move that out of the way. That incredible advent with the gorgeous Miri as well, and your doors are just going to pop open nice and easily, so that you can reveal all of those images underneath. I've not opened one yet, so I was quite excited.
I was going to say, yeah. I didn't know whether I could, and then I saw one that was really...
So
I just
cool,
love the fact you've got the larger one and 25 in that centre, haven't you, with the sort of the sentiment on there as well. Stunning. I love with the mirror as well.
It just makes it look so expensive, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, how much would you pay for that? How much would you sell that for?
Yeah.
I would happily pay £5 for that.
I think so,
Happily.
definitely.
So if you're going to make 12 of those at £5 each,
Yeah.
you've got the die for life.
I was going to say,
as well, you know.
Yeah,
That's,
you are.
Yeah.
There's a lot of profit there, isn't there?
Definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Love that. Thank you. We will have some more demos later in the show. Next up, we have got, was this last year's?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah.
this was last year's one. So it is the same concept. You've got your advent calendar die, but you can see the difference. Let me hold the... So this is the new one. So you've got all those sort of ornate shapes there. And then this one is more of your sort of your squares and rectangles, isn't it? But again, it's going to create that 6x6 advent calendar for you as well. And they do all work with each other as well.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to use this one with this year's pad, you could do, and vice versa. So you can swap and change around. £24.98, £22.48 if you are a Diamond Club member. And then this is the pads that you are going to get with this one. Again, it makes your 12 cards. Look at it.
It's so cute, isn't it? So cute.
That's what I'd like for Christmas.
You need to get telling Dave. You'd like a little pooch.
Oh, how cute. Walks on the beach with this little dog. That would be the nicest.
And I think the
wouldn't it?
kids would be down for that.
Definitely. They'd want 3. You've got your snowball fights there. Love that scene.
Oh,
I love the
I
colours
love
in
that
that one,
one.
isn't it? It's really sort of striking,
yeah,
isn't it?
that one would be a good one for your gel pens to get in and add like loads of
Ooh,
detail in.
Yes. I can think of lots of sort of background papers up from the duo designs that you could put. So if you did want
Definitely.
to make it your 8x8 or
Oh,
your
that
easel
one with the
card.
music notes would be
Yes.
really nice.
Oh, with the florals and the fruit on that one.
It's just so classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
And
that
I
tree.
love the variety that you've got in here. There's
Yeah.
ones that you'd send to grandparents, and then there's ones that you would send to children as well. Talking of children.
Oh, honestly.
Hello, Dan.
Oh, no. Fair enough.
Then you've got your classic Father Christmas on there. He hasn't wrapped any of those presents.
Oh, I've never noticed that.
That's probably my sack of presents, because
Maybe
you
he
know
ran
what
out
I'm
of
like.
time.
You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
I've always opened
Well,
all
yeah,
mine before Christmas.
we're bad, aren't we?
We are. Very bad.
Mark said to me on Tuesday, he was like, I've bought you a present off Amazon for your birthday. Don't look on the Amazon account and like turn your notifications off. And I was like, no.
Oh gosh, within
I'm
2
so
minutes. I would
bad.
have, yeah.
So bad. Honestly, I'm terrible.
I'm
terrible.
Well, my birthday's not till like middle of October, but my mum's already given me my presents, and they're sat there.
Have you not opened them? Oh,
No,
you're so good.
Have you sneaked a corner?
I've sneaked a corner on 1 or 2 of them, but don't tell her.
We're terrible, aren't we?
We are the worst, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one. The gorgeous polar
I love
bears
that.
there.
Love
the
it.
background on that one. Ah. Teddy bears there on the bench. That would be perfect for a couple's card, wouldn't it, that one?
Yeah.
You've got your classic Robin there as well.
I love that one.
This is such a lovely image, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was so popular, wasn't it?
I think that's great if you've maybe got a family that are from the UK and have maybe moved away and
Oh,
don't live
yes.
here anymore, because it's so English,
So
isn't
iconic,
it? Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. And then again, you can see these are your sort of your windows that you're going to be able to see when you open all of those. And again, you've got that larger image in the centre for your 25. I love the fact and it's 25 different images as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which I know on some advent calendars you don't always
No,
get.
you don't.
Do
You get a lot of repetition, don't
Yeah.
you?
And a lot of the time it's just the image, but with these ones you've got the backgrounds as well in there. You can see how well they are going to work. And then again, you've got your inserts as well. So exactly the same concept. So this is your advent calendar pad number 4. If you want that individually, it's $9.99 or $8.99 if you are a Diamond Club member, because it might be that you're getting today's new one, Ultimate Collection, but then want this pad as well.
Yeah.
Because you can mix and match them. So that is just $8.99 for Diamond Club members. We have also got another paper pad. So this is number 3. Again, $9.99 or $8.99 for Diamond Club members. Exactly the same concept. You are getting your 36 pages here. I imagine getting one of each of the pads, isn't it? That would be so good. So you'd be able to make 36 cards.
That's crazy,
look at them.
isn't it? Oh, I love that one.
I think that would work well with your gel pens as well.
It would, definitely. Yeah. What you could do as well, actually, with your Prism pen, like your alcohol markers, is go over some of these and add a little bit of extra shading or detail and things
highlights,
like that. Yeah.
Love that
gorgeous,
one.
Isn't it?
But you can see how different the images are between the pads as well. So you're going to have
there's
no
loads of
repetition,
variety.
is there? You're going to have something for everybody. Love that one that you make cards for.
Me too.
You've got your real classic images, and you've got your sort of your more modern ones, your contemporary ones as well. And again, all of those backgrounds. So this is your Advent Calendar paper pad number 3. Again, will work with either of those Advent Calendar dies as well. Absolutely stunning. Lastly, we have got another brilliant concept. For the love of masks, your Advent Calendar multi-buy, these are going to work perfectly with those dies. And you can see if we look at this one first, you've got your Advent Calendar numbers. These are going to sit perfectly within the windows or the doors of your dies as well. So if you want to create your own Advent calendars, this is going to allow you to do that.
It'd be so cool, wouldn't it? Maybe you've got a stamped image you want to use, or something like that. Colour your own in.
Isn't it? Yeah. I mean, could you use your glimmer pastes and texture pastes and things on these as well?
So good, wouldn't they?
Can you imagine?
So sparkly.
Done it. And then if you want to, you've got the Advent Calendar images as well to put behind there. I mean, you could colour those with your gel pens, couldn't you?
Oh, you could for sure.
Or your alcohol markers, your pastes that you've got, your inks. So many different options. Individually, they are £4.50 or £4.50 for Diamond Club members, but you can get them as a multi-buy, which saves you £1.50, £7.50 if you want both. And they work so well together, don't they? It is definitely worth getting, getting both of those. But again, as well, you could just use those numbers, each number individually, couldn't you? Yeah, even for birthday cards. And things like that as well. So definitely worth getting hold of. £7.50 or just £6.75 if you are a Diamond Club member. And let's have a look at some of those images on these cards here. I love the background on that one. Again, you can see all of those windows and the numbers on there. They're just... You're going to be able to make these in no time as well, aren't you?
Oh,
but
definitely.
They're going to be super special as well. You could, if anyone's got sort of handmade, handcrafted, you can put that on there as well. And people are going to really wonder how you've made them, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at that one with all the white in the background. This is a clever one, made by Kat. Can you see? Just put in your gemstones just on the corner of each door there as well, just to really highlight them. And again here, turning it into a stepper card. So we've seen stepper cards, we've seen easel cards, haven't we?
Yeah.
This one here, using your corner rounder as well. Again, just adds a really different feel to it, doesn't it?
Oh, that's
the
nice.
larger 8x8, isn't it?
Really simple concept, isn't it?
Yes.
Just adding those corners in, those four squares, but it's really effective.
Really nice. And this is one using that mask. How gorgeous does that look? And then you can see, you open these ones up because they have been done. Just inking those images into the background. I mean, you could use your own stamps as well, couldn't
Yeah,
you? Any of
definitely,
your
yeah.
Christmas stamps you've got, you could use them behind there as well. This one, heat embossing it in that white on the craft card.
That's nice. You could have like
Really
this.
makes
It doesn't
it
even
stand
have to
out.
be like a Christmas advent, does it? It could be maybe countdown to a wedding, and you could have little pictures behind
Oh,
with
how
like
nice would that
photos
be?
of the couple in, or a Halloween countdown.
Yeah,
You know, any big occasion, big birthday.
Definitely,
You know, you
yeah.
can really have some fun with it. Once you've got the die, you've got the numbers.
that's
you
the
can-
thing, isn't it? Then
yeah.
you can really, the versatility then, isn't it? This one, I think we've got some of these open. Yeah, so you can see just using sort of your fine liners, your gel pens to colour those images behind there as well. And then look at this one. How
That's cool, isn't
striking
it?
does that look?
Very
so if you've got
classic.
your metallic markers, you are going to be able to do that as well. Absolutely stunning. So that is for the love of masks, the multi-buy. Getting both of those for £7.50 or £6.75 if you are a Diamond Club member. Are we okay to come back to you for
Yes,
the demo?
absolutely. We're going to make one into like a wall hanging.
Oh,
kind of thing.
nice,
We're going to add
yeah.
a little bit of personalisation as well. So let me just finish my fight with this letter S. Did not want to come out of there then. So what I've got is some gold mirror, and I'm going to cut this down to 7 by 10. Now you could get some grey board for the base of this if you wanted to make it really substantial. But we're going to cut that to 7 by 10. And then I've got some red Matastic as well, which I'm just going to pop onto the front of there. So that's going to be like our base for our advent. We're going to go to our image. So we're using this one because it's just really fun. So we're going to make a kids one. Let's move the trimmer because I think we're done with that for now, and bring our plates in. So again, you're just wanting to tape this central. Okay, so just line that up in the middle there. Pop that through your machines. I think it will go through your A5 machines, the die.
Yeah, somebody did ask
Yeah.
about which machines it would go through.
I'm sure it would fit through.
Oh no, Advent are the 3 and 4 out of stock, Jess? Oh no.
No, we sold out of ours at Hobby Maker.
Oh.
Yeah, there was very little stock. Okay, so we have our die cut. I'll just mine that out of the way. Just grab that off there without opening my middle door. There we go. So that's again going to go onto here, and we're going to pop this onto a little bit of gold mirror as well, just to make it pop off the red. And then just again adding our tape on so that we can sit this in the centre.
It's the perfect size, isn't it? That finished
It's
red line and
just
tape.
ideal, yeah. Okay, so we'll just get around there. And what you could do with this kind of style of kind of wall hanging, if you will, that we're creating, you could actually extend it and have like the whole family. So you could have like a panel for everybody. So you could have everybody's advent all on one kind of hanging panel, and everybody just opens up their own each morning.
Oh, that would look
They're
so
all
nice,
named.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be really cute, wouldn't it? So grab that off there.
And I think it is something. I mean, I know the doors have been opened, but you can sort of close them again, couldn't you?
Of course
you could
you
probably
could.
bring it out. You know, more than 1 year.
Or you could make it so that these are like detachable, so you could replace them each year.
Oh,
So like
yes.
the hanging
Yeah.
element you could kind of keep, and
Then just put the new
put
one.
new. Yeah. Let's get a little bit of mirror for this. Let me see if we've got a square.
Laura's asked, is there enough space to put foam strips between the doors so she can pop sequins?
Yes, you need to use the super skinny strips.
Right,
And you
okay.
you can do that for sure.
So once you've cut it, the front panel using the die, you could then put acetate behind it
Yes.
and then
Yeah, you
The
absolutely
thinnest
could.
foam strips.
Yeah, that would be nice.
How good would that look?
That would look really good. But yeah, it just takes a bit of time because you've obviously got to individually go around all the windows if that's what you wanted. If you would, if you wanted to go around each window, but if you just wanted the whole thing as a shaker, you can just do the edges like we've just done there with the tape. But yeah, it just takes a little bit more time, is all. Okay, let's start sticking this together. So this is going to go in the centre, and then we've got that space top and bottom to add our name, and then I'm just going to put Advent at the bottom so that everyone knows what it is. So we're going to go in with our tape runner on here and add this onto our mirror first of all. Adding that lovely edge all the way around. And then we'll add this in to the centre. And then I was going to do it a bit smaller than this, and then I was struggling for a name that would fit in the space I had. So I think we can, I'm going to make this for Sophie. I think her name will fit. Advent fits, I'm sure Sophie will. I could really do with one of those dustbins right now in my life. I should have brought mine in with me.
I was going to say, there is one behind you, but it's...
I'll never be able to reach that. Okay, so put that on there. This is going to go right in the middle. So again, I'm going to go with my foam pads. Let's see what I have here. I have lots of skinny strips there. And I have lots of 4mm strips.
But not
actually anything I want to use. I definitely need to sort out my foam pads in my box. Okay, so 4mm for this, so it's really going to kind of stand off. And just to add that into the centre. So I've used my Miri letters. I was going to use the green that was in the book, but the green was like a proper Christmas green, and this is quite a fun green.
Yes,
so it just didn't kind of work, because I brought the festive one in as well. But I like the Miri.
That fits perfect.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I just need to grab all my other letters. So I've got my S, my O, my P. That was handy. They were all on one sheet.
She will love this.
I know, she really will. She really will. I took them a teddy. So Joseph was still awake when I got back on Tuesday night. I got back about 9:15. So he was still awake, so I went in and gave him his. Because I couldn't just take one, because he is, like, obsessed with Teddy. So I'm
okay, yeah.
But you're 11, like, come on.
Yeah, but I'm 46
I
and
know,
still wanted one, so
I know.
you know.
I know. So I gave him his, and he was like, oh, it's so cute. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, can I take the ribbon off? I was like, that's the best bit.
Yeah?
I was like, are you crazy? I was like, if you want. And then, so I left Sophie's on the bottom of her bed, so she came, like, running into the room, like, into our bedroom in the morning, and she was like, Mummy, look what I found. I was like, oh, I know. I said, I brought that for you. She's like, can I take the ribbon off?
No.
Like, what is wrong with my children? Why do they want to take the ribbon off his little neck?
We did like the way on, I think it was Monday, how you tidied up the bow.
Oh, yeah, I could not deal with it. Absolutely not.
I know, and then I came in this morning and there was one sat on my chair.
Yeah.
Excited.
I brought them all back. Liam was like, I've got 3 boxes. I was like, okay, how big are the boxes? I was like, they're not going in my car.
I couldn't believe the photograph you put online.
Yeah, so no, I had a boot full of teddy bears. I was like, if I get stopped by the police on the way home, they are not going to believe what I tell them about these bears. No. They are going to think I'm doing something troublesome, and they're going to be opening all these bears up.
You'd be stood there going, look, it's on YouTube, watch the show.
Oh, I need an S, don't I? Because I need to put Sophie's.
Yeah.
I need another S.
And then a little...
Do we have one of those in here?
I
don't know what's...
think so. I think...
Maybe we'll have to craft one.
I was going to say, I think I've just created one before from an O or...
Well, I'm going to pass you the book and some scissors, and I'm going to let you craft one. There you go.
You're in. Oh, I can't reach. You're too far away.
I'll let you craft a little apostrophe.
Oh, no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
And it can't be too big either because I've actually not got that much space now.
Oh, right, I've come up with an idea. Let's see.
It's a good
if
job
it
she's
works.
got an eye in there, isn't it? My goodness. Should I put them on with foam pads, do you think? Shall we put them on with some strips? Have we got time?
Of course we have.
Sorry, I know it is a little bit lengthier, but I think it
No,
will
but
look
it'll
better.
be worth it. And we know she'll love it.
She will, definitely. I can't give it to her yet, though. She'll be opening it.
I was going to say, if you could take it home later, how many windows will she open?
Yeah.
Well, she obviously must take after you.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
So did you find out what your present was?
Yes. I'm so naughty. So naughty. It got delivered yesterday. He was like, don't open anything. And I was like, but what if it comes... Do you know how sometimes they don't come in packaging, do they? You know, like things from Amazon.
Oh, I've done that before for Christmas presents
Yeah.
for the girls. Yeah.
It's the worst, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, no, it did, though. So he's squirreled it away somewhere.
You're going to be able to work with that.
Yeah. Thank
Because
you.
what I've done, I've cut it off the queue.
Oh, clever.
And then you've still got an
And then
O.
you've still got the O.
And I've
Oh,
lost-
isn't she good?
I've lost the one.
She's fabulous.
Oh, trying to get these number balloons to stay in place yesterday. Did you have trouble at Hobby Maker?
Well, they're helium, aren't they? So and we were on the first day, so they were still fresh, but they did keep spinning round.
Yeah, and they were right under the aircon. I ended up using glue dots.
Oh, at least your aircon was working in that set, because it definitely wasn't working the
Oh,
other
wasn't
night.
it?
Oh, my
Oh.
goodness, I was so hot.
Oh no, I think it was working overtime yesterday.
Oh, it's typical, isn't
Yeah.
it? Okay, so we've stuck the A and the T down first, and then we can get our space in for this. So we'll add...
It's always nice to lay them out and do the two end ones first, but then you can't do the middle one next because the letters are different widths, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you do need to kind of
Yeah.
do it as you go after that, don't you? So get the V in and our N, and then we'll go to the top and add tape to these. Let's be speedy.
Oh no, you're going to have to make Joseph one now though,
Oh, I will.
won't you?
I will. Yeah. This is the problem. But do you know what I could do though? I could take him the stuff and say, "You can make it," because he's quite crafty. He would like that. So would Sophie, to be fair though. She likes making things.
Yeah.
She's also very, very creative.
I know Lizzie's taken textiles GCSE.
Ooh.
So I was at Hobby Maker last night, so she sent me a photograph of like a front cover for a book and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph's homework for his music lesson was to decorate the cover of his music book.
That's the best type of homework, isn't
it? Yeah. So he just drew loads of band logos and musical notes and things. He loved it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we got a little team point for that.
Oh,
I
brilliant.
know.
Sometimes it's a bit difficult to know how involved to get
I know.
in helping, isn't it?
Yeah. I left him completely to
Yeah.
that. He
And that's sometimes the best way, isn't
yeah,
it?
definitely. Right, let's get these lined up. I don't want to go too far to the top because obviously I want to pop my ribbon in as well. Let's bring that over and get this one in. First of all, oops. I'm going to put that right up to the edge just so I can move everything over a little smidge. And the same with this one, just take it right as close to the edge as I can. Hope they're all the same, they're on the same level. This is where
Yeah,
we're going to go a little bit squiffy. And then we can go in with our ribbon to actually make this hang up as well.
So in terms of making this, I'd say if you have got a name that you want to put on there, is to lay the name out first, isn't it? And then decide on the width that you need to make it, because the advent calendar part's 6 by 6, but you know, you can have more cardstock either side as well.
Definitely, yeah. I was going to go, like I said, I was going to just do it kind of 7 by 7 at first, but then I thought I wasn't going to get what I wanted in there. Or 8 by 6, sorry, I was going to do, but I knew the names wouldn't fit in the 6 wide. But yeah, you can play around with the size, can't you?
What I tend to do is always lay it out on my, like on a cutting mat.
Yeah,
you know, lay it all out and then see what size you need.
Then, can't you?
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so let's get this last little apostrophe on, made from our little Q tail. It's very clever. And then we can go to our, what's it called? Punch tool. And so we're going to add our little punch holes into each corner. That's not gone through, let me just do that again. It does prefer a self-healing mat, the punch tool.
Yeah, it might have, it sometimes has some of the...
It does have some bits in there. It does have some
trapped
bits
in there.
Let's just chase them out. And then the same over in this corner. That one's better. And then we can go with our ribbon. So I'm going to go with this green, which is the fun green. It's not your traditional Christmas green.
Yeah.
And we're going to thread that through this side. And I'm going to put a knot into here. And then we can trim off any kind of excess on there as well. And then bring through the other side. Oops. And just get that to the height that you need it to be. Let me just trim off some of that so that we're not tying all of that into a knot. We'll be here all day. And then once you've got your position of that knot, you can move it through just to make it a little bit easier. And then again, just trim that little bit off. And we're done. There's our super cute little hanging advent. You could put some of the little bells on there or something, you know, the little...
Yes.
Yeah.
She's going to love that.
It's so cute,
isn't she? You just know, don't you, that she's going to absolutely love it. Imagine making that for like all your grandchildren or your children.
Yeah, and if you wanted to, you know, instead of having advent there, put another, like trim that a bit shorter, have some ribbons attaching another panel and then have the name of the next person. Like if you're doing, you know, and have it on one big hanging, couldn't you?
That.
It'd be so cute for the
really
whole fam.
Good idea, yeah. And because the paper pad, there's so many different images in there. There's something for all ages in there as well, isn't it? Thank you. Absolutely love that. I know lots of you are going to be making those. Quick Win It Weekly reminder. 3 lucky winners on tomorrow's show are going to win Miri Megabyte. So you are getting 40 sheets of your rainbow, 40 sheets of your gold Miri, and then 40 sheets of your silver Miri. 120 sheets in total, worth £35.97. All you need to do is like, share and comment the answer to the following question. Where did the world's largest water balloon fight take place? I'll give you a clue. It's not Preston. Is it A, Kentucky, USA? Is it B, Sydney, Australia? Or is it C, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil? Like, share and comment for your chance to win. Birthday offers, don't forget, they do end midnight on Sunday the 21st of September. So that's a week on Sunday,
It's my
isn't it?
birthday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we've still got 10 days.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have made you an advent calendar to count down to your birthday.
Days, yeah.
But she would have opened all the windows,
I would. Yeah, I would.
So don't forget, all of those birthday offers will be ending on Anne-Marie's birthday. So make sure you get what you want before then. A couple of other offers that we have got in the last part of the show. I mean, this is just an essential, isn't it? Your A3 cutting mat, double-sided, self-healing. It's just the best, isn't it? It protects your surfaces. Like I say, you've got your sizes on here, so if you are planning out what sizes of cards you want to make, that is always really helpful. So you have got it in inches, and then on the reverse you have got your centimetres. Perfect as well if you haven't got a designated craft area, so if it's sort of you use a dining room table, or in the kitchen, then $9.99, but during our birthday celebrations you are going to get it for just $9.99. I need one of these for my desk at home. I think I'll have to get one. So that is your A3 cutting mat. Next up we have got your crafty brayer. Should be $9.99, $6.99. You'll have so much fun with this.
So much fun.
If you are into your sort of your mixed media, inks and paints, this is what you will need for $6.99. And also the children are going to love it, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
It's so much fun. Make sure you put one of those in your basket as well. Next up, lots of great tools in this part of the show. We've got your paper crimper, another one that the children will absolutely love. Crimps paper and card up to 300 GSM. This is 4 inches, so any cardstock or paper 4 inches or less you are going to be able to use. It's hard to describe it, isn't it, until you do it.
Yeah.
But have a look on the website as well. It just adds sort of dimension, doesn't it, to your paper for your background. Should be $9.99, but currently just £6.99 for that. Next up, we have got the crafty burnishing tool. Should be $4.99, just £3.50. It just gets rid of all those air bubbles, doesn't it? Allows you to apply pressure. You can use it when you're scoring your cardstock. Just one of those essentials to have in your sort of craft toolbox at all times, isn't it? Just £3.50 for that one. And then we have got a selection of handbooks on offer. Now, everyone knows how amazing our handbooks are, don't they? The amount of time and work that goes into these to make sure they are just the best that they can possibly be for you. Should be $9.99, just $5.99.
Such a good price.
It's so good. If you're new to crafting, these are perfect. If you've been doing it a while but just want some fresh ideas, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
We have these on our desk and still go to them.
Yeah.
Just to remind you of techniques or things that you can do. So we have got your guide to die cutting. We have got your guide to stamping. These are going to make perfect presents as well if you know a crafter. And then your beginner's guide to card making. Absolute essentials, and it will be something that you just keep going back to. Should be $9.99, just $5.99 for any of those. So make sure you check those out on the website as well. But just to recap, it's hidden. There we go. I made sure I left it out and then I hide it under all those amazing tools. The start of the show, our Moonstone Dies Advent Calendar, the Ultimate Collection. You are getting the Ornate Windows Advent Calendar die. Look at the size. It's just... and all of those different shapes of those sort of doors there for your advent calendars. So you are getting not just the die, you are also going to get the advent calendar paper pad. You are going to be able to make 12 different advent calendar cards with this. And you can see all of those different images. Like Anne-Marie said, if you want to put 3 or 4 on a wall hanging for all the family, there's going to be an image in here for everybody. Buying the 2 together means you also earn an extra 100 reward points. So for £24.98 or £22.48 for Diamond Club members, you are going to be able to make 12 of those advent calendars, whether you do them into cards, wall hangings, sort of desk stands like we've shown as well, and you get that amazing 100 extra points as well. Let's have a look at some of the makes that we've got. That was the image that Anne-Marie used in her first demo, she just added those different colours of the mirror to make it sort of larger than your 6x6. Love that image.
Me too.
Your Christmas wishes there. Again, we've got the penguins. We've talked about how you can use your gel pens on these, your alcohol markers to add extra colour and dimension.
And your puffy
to
snow
them.
would look cool on these as well.
Yes. Look at this one. So we've got the insert there. How luxurious does that look? Done with the mirror as well. Adding a sentiment on there. This one as well, just adding, you can just add white, your gel pens there to see where you can open the doors. But doesn't that work perfectly, that background?
It's gorgeous,
on
isn't
there.
it?
Again, done as a wall hanging. And then this one, just done with those extra panels as well. They're stunning. People are going to absolutely love these when they receive them, aren't they? £24.98 or £22.48 for Diamond Club members gets you both the paper pad and that die to cut all of those windows out. Can we come back to you for another demo?
Yes, you can. So I thought I'd show you how to make the desktop one, you know, with the extra kind of little bit of card in the centre. So let me just run this through. I was going to do this, but then I thought, well, if anyone's not watched yet and hasn't seen the die in action, it wouldn't be much fun if you tuned in and it was already cut out.
And it just shows again how quick and easy it is to do, isn't it?
Definitely.
Just tape it down, that's all I would say, isn't it?
100%. You need to tape it down. Make sure your tape's not too sticky, that it's going to pull your doors when you're taking it off as well.
Yeah, I usually
go around the
put it on clothing or the back of my hand or something first. Just to...
This is the same piece that I've been using all morning, so it has lost a little bit of stick now. So we'll grab that out of here and then just gently, so where's that middle one? Take that off there. And we're going with that gorgeous church scene with the swans as well. It's just so stunning, isn't it? And then what I thought we'd do with this one as well, I'd just show you your foam pads if you wanted to use your foam pads instead of your red liner tape.
Oh, perfect.
So just going around exactly the same way. Obviously, if you're making a shaker style, these do need to touch like in the corners, but you can see like these strips are the perfect width to go down the edges of here. And you don't need to do any trimming. They're just spot on.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she says, I've got a little join there. There we go. And then we can just, again, still just go in and add a little bit to that middle door. You can see there's like clear channels here if you wanted to bring them all the way down as well and add even more kind of height all the way along, or if you were doing that shaker idea, or if you were going to put little treats inside, you know, if you use your 4mm or double W2 mils, you could put like little treats, like maybe like I thought about, you know, those charm bracelets you can get, like little charms. The bracelet could maybe be in the middle and then have little charms in it or something like that.
How nice would that be?
That would be really sweet. Or even just something like, I don't know, little jelly beans, you know?
Yeah.
Just cute little sweets. Just grab, oops, being troublesome. And then we'll add this onto the inner sheet just like we've done with all the others. And then we're going to go with one of our duo designs for this one. So just line up, again, all your corners. And just be careful when you're pressing this down that you don't press any of your doors in as well.
Yeah.
And then we have got this fabulous one from our, what's its official name? Classic Traditional Christmas and Music paper. So it's got those beautiful music notes on the back. So we're going to go with that one. And I'm going to bring in this green mirror for our mat and layer because I just thought it works so nicely with the pop of green running through that tartan. So I'm going to bring this to, let me just double check what that is. It's just under, isn't it? So I'm going to go up to the edge. Literally where the print finishes on the sticker, if you will.
Yeah.
So that's just going to give us a nice edge, not too chunky, but we still get to see that fabulous colour. Red liner onto here. And then we'll start building that card and adding in that detail. I just love how quick and easy these cards can be if you want them to be.
Especially making to sell.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah. It is fabulous. I know so many people who just get these every year, and they make to sell, and they sell them so well as well. There was a lady,
which is why when we said at the start, the number of people that ask for them, like we sit,
it's obscene, isn't it?
Yeah, we sit near the phones, don't we? So we can hear when customers phone up and ask for these. Yeah. Or are you doing one this year? That's the question, wasn't it?
Yeah. Is there going to be an advent this year?
Yeah. Even one of the presenters at Hobby Maker asked me.
Yeah. I had Julie asking me from Hobby Maker.
Yes, yeah.
And then like literally a couple of days later, Liam asked me.
So how many years? Is this the third?
I think this is the fifth one.
Fifth?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and I'm basing that purely on the pad number. That is all.
Yes, yeah. I was basing it on the number of pads I'd seen today, but obviously 1 and 2 went.
No, they're definitely gone now.
And 3 and 4.
Yeah. I knew. Oh, that's going there. I knew that we didn't have many at Hobby Maker the other day, so I knew we wouldn't have much here too. Okay, so we can add this into the centre. Now, at this point, you could leave it like this and just have a really nice, larger 8x8 card. But we're going to add, because we've got that tent-fold top, we want to make sure that it just doesn't kind of do that.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a piece of our Ink Me cardstock, and I'm going to trim this to 3 inches, and I'm going to trim it to 8 this way as well. And then I'm going to grab my scoreboard from wherever it lives. Oh, it's here. I couldn't see it then. I was like, everything's moved. Don't know where anything is. And we're going to score this straight down the middle first of all at 1.5, and then I'm going to score at 1/2 inch and 2.5. So that's going to give us 2 tabs, and then it's going to give us that step section for the middle. So that will give it that support so that it will stay upright. It will never, if I put it this way, it's never going to be able to open up. So then we will go in, let me pop this back.
I think as well, just adding that small amount of cardstock as well just makes it even more than a card as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's standing up. I don't know, it just
give everything on there a good crease. Along here. And again, red liner for this because you want it to be nice and secure. And it fits perfectly on your 1/2 inch tabs. I always do 1/2 inch tabs, unless I can't, unless the space just isn't there.
Yes,
but
yeah.
It's perfect, and I know that this fits
yes.
so well. So we've got that on to there. So we'll open up our card, and we'll add 1 into the back.
I do love that pattern paper with it as well.
It works really well,
really
doesn't
nice.
it? And I just do like I always do with like when it's little books or anything along those lines. I just pulled out the sheet of the advent I wanted to use, and then just flicked through all the books, all the pads, and then just got the one that I liked best. So secure that one onto the back there, and then do the same over on this side. Just bring that down so it lines up perfectly onto that bottom edge. And I love as well with this, it will still fold to go in our envelope, but you can kind of really pop it into shape for that kind of desktop look as well. It's just so smart, isn't it?
Love it.
And you can put your insert on the back.
Just adding that small amount of cardstock to make it into a stand just really takes it to that next level, isn't it? And like you say, putting the insert on the back. Love that.
Yeah.
Thank you. 3 amazing ideas and different ways that you are going to be able to use these brilliant advent calendar cards.
Yeah.
It's hard to call. It's
I
hard to
know,
know
it's
what to call
difficult,
them, isn't it? because I think you can make, well, you've seen today, haven't you? You can make so much more than just your cards as well. Thank you.
You're
Love that.
welcome.
Make sure everyone gets their orders in. Lots of love in the chat for all of those. But because it is our birthday celebrations, we are going to do Spin the Wheel.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So
How exciting
Ooh.
is this? And
This is fun.
I saw the other day, Dan even let Craig do it.
Did
They
he?
swapped over, yeah. So
Was he
Craig
feeling
could have
okay?
his first go of Spin the Wheel. So on here, it has changed, as you can see. So it is all about reward points, how many you are going to get. So let's spin the wheel. But before we do that, I'll ask you the question. What's the best birthday present you've ever received? This is a good one. What's the best birthday present you've ever received? Put it in the comments and we'll read those out. And let's see how many reward points we are playing for.
Oh wow, it's got a good spin.
Oh, that
hasn't
was
it?
a bit...
Bit heavy-handed, Amy. Oh, look at that.
There we go. That was worth it,
That was
wasn't
it.
it? That was worth the extra bit of time.
That little
it
bit of a
took.
wait. Yeah.
So 3,000 reward points. Make sure you put in the comments. Jess, we're going to come to you first. What's your best birthday present?
I once got I can't remember the name of it. It was like a pink and white scooter.
Yeah.
And you used to have to like wiggle your legs.
Oh, I know what you
Oh, I
mean.
know, yeah.
The name of it.
And it's got like 2 feet things, yeah.
Oh, a pink and white scooter. Wait, yeah.
I can't remember the name though.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
think
I
what
know
they're
which
called,
one you
but,
mean.
yeah.
Oh, nice. What about you, Anne-Marie?
I don't know. I was thinking last year's birthday gift was pretty spectacular because of our trip to America.
Yes.
It was pretty good. But then, I don't know, if I think back to like my childhood, I remember getting a baby G-Shock watch thing, you know, like the, do you remember those?
Yes.
I remember getting one of those and being like, oh, loved it.
Yes. They are good, aren't they?
Yeah, what about you?
Mine was actually a watch as well,
Was
but
it?
it was like a padlock.
Ooh.
So the watch face was the padlock, and so it kind of like
Cute.
moved and
Yeah.
just I absolutely loved it. But I
Yeah.
love jewellery and watches
Yeah.
and things like that as well. Christmas present, I had a really good one. I know we're talking birthday, but it was, you know, like the little handheld TVs you used to be able to get. And I didn't know I was getting it, so yeah, I loved that.
I do remember for Christmas as well when I got my first mobile phone. It was like, oh my gosh. And at the time, it was proper retro. You could only send like 10 text messages a
You
day.
play Snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I sent like text messages to all my friends like saying, oh my gosh, I've got a mobile phone. And that was it. Like I was done for text messaging that day because I'd sent all 10.
You had to wait till the first for your new lot of messages. Yeah. Oh, but birthdays are just the best. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got lots in the comments. Wendy put vouchers for craft supplies.
Nice.
Always a good thing.
Yes.
Kim says she gets a Hunkydory magazine subscription for her birthday every year.
That is like the
What
gift
a
that
great
keeps on
idea,
giving.
because
yeah.
you get it all year round then, but you know every year when it needs renewing.
Yeah.
Absolutely
It works.
perfect. Danielle says a new iPad mini.
Nice.
So she can fit it on a crafting desk while crafting. Leanne says cruise to Singapore, then on to Europe from Sydney.
Lovely.
Wow. Linda says, oh, a beautiful 3-stone sapphire ring from my late mum when I was 15. Still love it.
That's nice.
Oh, wow. Dan says, a key to my boyfriend's house.
Oh,
Loving
that's
all
cute.
of these. Heather says, tickets to see Calamity Jane.
Nice.
Liz said, for my 50th, I was given a trip to New York, Christmas shopping.
Lovely.
How nice would that be? Barbara says, for my 40th birthday, family and friends paid for me to go swimming with dolphins in Portugal.
Cute.
Sarah, my uncle coming home from Holland for my 18th, as he said he couldn't make it.
That's so cute.
Lynn said, 8 years old and got rainbow roller boots.
Oh,
I really want some roller boots.
get some. Put them on your birthday list.
Do you think?
Maybe that's what your mum's got you.
No.
No,
not
you
what
know
I'm
what,
thinking.
no, you know she hasn't.
She said, I know what you like. I'll have to send you the wrapping paper though. It's fluorescent pink animal print.
Is
It
it?
is amazing. Linda said Cindy. Remember Cindy doll? Oh my gosh, so many lovely. Debbie said my German Shepherd for my 50th birthday after waiting since I was 6 for this dog. Oh wow, Michelle, a leather jacket from my mum for my 21st. So many amazing presents, isn't it? And real life heartfelt, isn't it? And things that you will remember. Thank you so much for all of your comments. Jess, have we got a winner?
We do on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Sue Souls.
Sue Souls? Yep.
And she's put my Labrador Charlie.
Oh, my Labrador Charlie, just the best, isn't it? So thank you for all of those comments. TV schedule, we're there all week.
We're there again.
Today at Hobby Maker, Bex is there celebrating our birthday. Join her at 2 p.m. with our, we haven't done a sneak peek of these, have we?
I don't think so.
Our new tearing rulers.
So exciting. The cards that the design team have made with them are so good.
They're just,
It's
going to be such a busy show as well, isn't it? And then at 4 p.m. with a brand new The Big Book of Banner Sentiments.
I'm so excited for that one as well.
Again, just 2 shows, then we're a must start now.
Yeah.
You will need all of those. Next up here, birthday celebrations continue. It's myself and Anne-Marie again, but we are swapping over for our usual Friday fun, and we are bringing you some new Premier craft tools that you won't want to miss. Can you tell us any of them? Because there's been a bit in the chat about what to expect.
I've no idea.
Okay.
I can't tell you anything.
Oh.
I'm not being labelled with Dan for telling all the secrets.
So you're going to have to just tune in.
Just tune in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be so good.
I can't wait.
So good.
We hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you all again bright and early tomorrow at 10 a.m.